Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. What is the problem? Something's not good here. Oh geez, yeah, we are losing our algae. That's not good. Okay, so we definitely need to keep them going. We cannot afford to lose any of our food supply. There we go. Let's just keep that going. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Right, so in the previous episode, we actually added another farm, started building these. We got a, oh, look at that. The engine is running. Cool. Well, it's up and running. It's there. So, we are also busy. Oh, they're done with this as well. Wow, things are going really quick here. Nice. All right, so we'll also probably be able to start producing this in the very near future. Start building our big dam over here. Big project coming up. Hopefully this is going to be good enough, I suppose. Are they facing the right way? Yes, it is. So we want to close it when it's below the contamination of that. Yes, that is correct. And you need to close above a contamination of blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's just switch that one off. That is good. Now, what I would like to do... Oh yeah, I forgot. We also started doing the tunneling over here. I'm not sure how the... Ooh, the process is done as well. Wonderful. Oh, we got another bad side coming. That's odd. Nice. So that is a tunnel done. Great stuff. That is going to help a lot. So these little dudes can go here real quick. Instead of having to go all the way up to here, then run down. Beautiful. Loving it. It's so cool. It's great to be back in Timberborn. I'm going to see if we can actually either complete or somewhat complete this season before we continue on to the version 1, the final release of Timberborn. Now, naturally, I'm pretty sure they're still going to do updates and all those type of things, add new content, but it's going to be version 1, the official release out of early access. So that is quite exciting. Alright, so I think it is time for our beavers to have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to go to over here. And what I would like to unlock here, do we have enough? Yes, we do. We have more than enough. We are going to add them a wind tunnel. Now let's see how big this thing is. It's absolutely humongous. It's huge. Well, you don't have to go there. So, I mean, we can just get rid of those. Now, how much power does a... Like I said, it does produce 400, which is exactly what we need for the wind tunnel. So I'm going to have this squished in right over there. Leaves us gap with that, so we can still add a bit more power over there. And then naturally we want to add the wind tunnel. That is quite an expensive build, isn't it? There you go. Never put that below a tubeway, otherwise they're going to smack into it. Don't want that happening. Okay, so we're adding that right there. Good stuff. We're going to build them a nice little flying toy, which they can enjoy. Then what else can we do here? So, a detailer, I suppose. What does it need? It just needs extract. I mean, sure. But we also need the treated planks. Okay, no problem. Where can we add that? Now, naturally, that is also going to call for another engine. We've got some space over here, but how are we going to get up there? Well, I really already have a spot up there, but I don't know. Don't really enjoy that spot right there. Need to get it as close to the planks as possible. How about? Okay, this is now really just absolutely going crazy. We put a nice big ladder to there. Maybe. So how are we going to reach that though? Hold on just a jiffy. We can walk upon the roofs of things, so we are going to go remove those all the way to there. Thank you very much. And then we can just do the ladder on top here. Is that in line? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Is this a little bit hectic? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but something like so. Have that there. And then, I mean, we can actually add a tubeway from there to here as well. That might speed things up a little bit. So wood, treated planks, yes please. Do we have resin? Yes we do. Not a lot though, but we do. I'll place 2 of them there with, naturally, once again, an engine. There you go. I think that is good. That is definitely not for now. This is for the future. These can be a little bit higher up on the priority now. Also added another oil press that they can build. So looking good actually. They are working on the tanks as well, which is good. So that's where our gears are going at the moment. But I do feel like we really need to up the population quite a bit now. And so the bad tide begins once again, which means we'll have to just slap a pause on these. Please stop using all the water. Thank you very much. I would like to just stop these as well. You can't be taking no showers here. Thank you very much. And then as soon as it's necessary, I'll just stop those up here as well. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't go any more than that, which is good. But this one is gonna run empty. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. We'll have to keep an eye on those. Because now we're gonna have a whole bunch of things gonna die. Oh yeah, no, canola is dead. Oh dear. Okay, so now they're working on this. As you can see, they are working on these, which was not the idea. I wanted you to stop and do that when... I don't know, does it clear up as soon as these are built? I think so. I think they do, so let's just finish it off, I guess. Engine, what do we need still here? We just need 1 more metal block on this food factory, which is good. Not bad at all. Right, so another thing I would like to add here is the number cruncher. It's obviously going to need... Ooh, where are you going to go with that? That is big. I mean, I guess we could put it over here, but that's weird. There's nobody works at it. It just brings in more research for us. We don't really need more research, to be quite honest. I guess we can figure that one out in a jiffy. Not right now. I think right now it's not necessary, but I mean, this is good. No problems. Wood is still going good. Food is going good. Water is going good. I think we've done quite a good job at stabilizing our food and our water now. But now something that we need to work with is our population. So it's constantly around 100 and with about 12 kits going around. We don't want that. We need more. The idea is that we can get to about 150 population, I suppose. Because the corn is a bit of a problem there. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, it's not going to cause too much problem. Okay, so we need the treated planks. That is what is going to go wrong there. So let's just get these going. Like so. Have that. Nope. Not at the highest. There we go. Just like that. I would like to get these done first. And actually, they can't really do much considering there's nothing to do. And no power to do. So that is a bit of a situation. But we can work on this in the near future. And then what else do we want to do? Because that needs treated planks, treated planks, treated planks, swimming pool. I don't feel like there's any healthy spots to do the swimming thing whatsoever. Well, definitely not right now. But maybe we can do that soon. Hopefully. I'm curious because we can actually go around this way. So it's quite the far way to go. But if we can get these going, then we're going to get started on our project here. So I'm going to have a staircase over here, which they can use, and then a ladder to there. And I guess we can do another over there, I suppose. Yeah, good. And then just to get this one started, we'll do this with a path that runs across that, and then we'll have a path to over there, a path to over there. This is going to still take a while to get built, so I'm not super concerned unless they surprise me and they just suddenly complete everything within a minute, which I highly doubt. That's not how these beavers work. Then I can go ahead and I guess just remove these. Right, so I'm just redesigning this. I think the better choice here would be just plain old dams. So it's still going to keep a bit of the water. The sluices let everything out. So I'm just going to have those built. There you go. Keep that as a bit of a higher priority. And they are constructing these, which is good. Nice. As for the logs, how many do we have here? Okay, so that's filled up all the way to the brim and at the top. So I would like to have more storage for those as well. So I'm going to add another 3. These will all be for logs. Logs, logs, and logs. And I just add this. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and all those lovely things. Alright, that is looking good. I think we can work with that. Now, they seem to be quite in a hurry to get those done now. I'm not exactly sure why you in such a hurry to get that done, but you're not working on this. Metal blocks. I guess it's because the metal... Ooh, the metal is a bit busy running low. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I mean, it's not too hectic, I suppose, but okay, so I'm going to need to have myself a way to get here as well. So I'm going to use a double up just to there. Why am I doing that? That's weird. And then staircase over there, not ladder, sorry. Just have this run around. A staircase over there, one staircase over there, and then another ladder situation going on over there. Now I do believe that should help us out with reaching this spot so they can actually build this. Yeah, there we go. And then they can start doing this, so that is good. We are making progress. I am happy about the progress. Okay, lovely. So we just need to remove that one little tree over there. And then we can get going on this huge project. Well, it seems like they already started with the project, so I would like them to just hold on a jiffy. Just you wait. No, not normal. No. There you go. Don't get started on those. But do remove those. Thank you. That is going to be awesome. Loving it. So let me see here. Okay, obviously I can get these going again. Oopsies. Completely forgot about them. That is my bad. Alright, I think that's all of them. Good, great, wonderful. Oh, this is done. Yeah, we are producing food. Food production. Food for everyone. This is like Walmart. The production line of everything that goes to Walmart. And then this is Walmart. So, there we go. Loving it. This is good. Okay, so I just noticed that we have this one here doing... Whoopsies. Wow. Doing some good old water this side as well. So we'll have to include this one. Otherwise it's just going to overflow this way and then cause problems anyways. So we'll have to get that going. Which means we're going to have a nice little thing going all the way over there. At the same height. So this is going to be a really big project. Really big project. I mean, then I guess it's not even necessary to do this part. Right there. No need. That's it. You go get rid of those little dead trees over there. And then we can add our levees over here as well. Alrighty, so this is the finished look. Well, the planned finished look. I had to remove the pathways because they can still reach these, which means they were like little toddlers that you tell them to leave something alone and they just don't. So yeah, I had to get that for them so that they can behave themselves a little bit better. Now this is going to be the next big build. I'm going to just add this as a priority now. Don't really need to build anything else right now that is of such high priority. So let's hope they can get this done. It's still going to take a while, to be quite honest. Okay, wait, this is also quite important. Yeah, let's just get those as well. So all of this, basically everything here is now at the utmost importance. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do for this episode is just plan out a little bit better transportation and logistics. So we're going to have another one of these tubeway stations over here, where we are going to then take this tubeway. Where is it? There we go. And then link it up to this. So I'll let it go over this, because why not? There's no need for it to be any other way. And join up there. So that's just going to be for this area over here. It's just going to save them some time, where they can jump up right from their houses into this tubeway station, run up over here, get off there and do their jobs right over here, which naturally means I can just remove these then. Okay, so nobody's working there at the moment. We are still short on workers. I mean, the population is climbing, which is good. Let's see how they're doing over here. They are doing work, I suppose, as far as it goes. I would say this is looking pretty cool. Didn't I tell you not to build? Oh wait, no, that's just one that I already built. Okay, no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I am very happy with this. Food is looking wonderful right now. It's going quite a bit faster. I would like to actually add more fermenters as well somewhere along the line. But right now this is pretty decent, I would say. Do we have anybody? No, we don't have anybody here working here at the moment. Which is fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We are going to get there as soon as we can obviously get there. So that is good. Now we just need to get ourselves over here. Yes, indeed. But we are going to leave that for the next episode. So thank you so much, you absolute legends, for tuning in. If you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, you absolute legends. It's great to have you here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.